Happy Tuesday, my crafty friends. Yes, coming on a little bit early. Why? It is 49 and market day. We got in an order from the warehouse. I kid you not, it was 10 boxes full. I thought the girls were going to kill me. So we have got a great brand new order of 49 and Market. They did 2 brand new lines, Travel Diaries, Glimmer and Glee, and then like 6, 1, 2, 3, yeah, I think 6, like all inclusive, everything in the kit lines as well. So we have a humongous live today. So definitely I had to sneak on just a little bit early so we can go ahead and get started. Now, not only do I have 49 and Market, I've got a great restock on adhesive from Scrapbook Adhesives, and we've just got great restocks from the warehouse as well that they threw into this order too. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We are going to get started. Oh, there we've got some followers coming. Oh, yay. I was worried with me starting so early. And I meant to text you guys or message you on Facebook, not message you on, I meant to post it on Facebook. There we go. Find your words, Hannah. I meant to post it that I was going to go on early and didn't even get a chance to do that. So I'm going to flip the camera around. It might just be me and Jan hanging out for a while. Okay. So new restocks. So not new, restocks over here. We're going to start with 49 and Market. We restocked some of their inks. So we've got watermelon ink. Watermelon is actually going to match one of the lines, so we needed to for sure get that one back in. Then we've got green jean, restocked. Summer sky, restocked. We also, yay, got to get these out. We've got more of our sticky thumb. Oh yeah, rattling bags. This is not snacks. I promise, not snacks. We've got more of the sticky thumb foam dots. That's a restock for us. We've also got more of the paintbrush sets in from Royal Langnickel. They are just a great art company. And recently we started carrying their packs of brushes as well too. So we restocked those. I know a couple of you were on special order for those. The new Echo Park line, My Little Monster. We needed to get back in that adorable eyeball washi tape. So that's a restock. Bella Pop restocked the one called Always Hungry. This is so great for, all kinds of layouts, but that's a really good one for doing little cards for teenagers. So we restocked that one. Restock on our 4x6 block from Tonic. Just a nice acrylic block. Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher refills. Got those. Oh, and some of you that just popped on, Kelly, look, your name's already started. We got a few things for you in this order. And Deb, I see you popping on. I've already got a pile started for you with some restocks on some paper that you ordered last time that we ran out of. Doodle Pops. We've got the All Better is restocked. And then also we restocked, I think this one is Pill Better. Pill Better is the shaker. So All Better and Pill Better. If you've got a Xyron sticker maker, these are the 250s, the refills for that one. It's not the smallest, but it's not the largest. It's like the medium-sized sticker maker. And even if you've got the old version of it, these will still work. So they've kind of updated the sticker maker. It's got a new shape, new color, all that good stuff, but thankfully it still takes the old refills, which is nice. That way those of us that have an older sticker maker can still get refills for it. So the 250 back in stock. Corner rounder, this is from We Are Makers. It's got 3 different corners all in one. There's that. Jolie's little basketball title. All kinds of great restocks in this one. These little flowers here, been on back order for a little bit. This one is called Lemonade, Sunshine and Lemonade flowers. Kim, I see you're on the live today. You were on restock for these, so we've got those in your pile. More heading to the sports section. We've got these great little soccer ball stickers. These are from Stickopotamus. Dang, that is a name that has been in the industry like since the beginning, right? This one here is from Simon Hurley. We have the dies still in stock, so we needed to restock the stamp set. This is called Berry Best. So again, Berry Best has a stamp and a die. The die is here on the shelf. We needed to get back in the stamp. Flags and frills. This is a great little Americana themed thicker set. So these are foam stickers. So we've got those. I know somebody has those in their pile. Whose name is that? Miss Wendy Z, if you jump on. I know we've got one of these headed to your pile as well. We tried to do special orders already. We've got dot markers back in stock too. I know we blew through those the other day. So we got the dot markers back in stock. And one more thing. Here we go. Another little restock on this table. We've got our cute little edge distressor scrapers from Tim Holtz. Now with these, each of these little gaps here, there's actually like a circular blade. Think of it just like a rotary blade in here, but then they put this nice little cap on top of it to keep it nice and protected. Each one of those little sections exposes the blade, and you're just gonna rub that along the edge of your paper, and it's going to give it that great little distressed edge on there. So we ran out of those the other day, got those restocked. So that is one table of restocks. Heading on over, we've got our hybrid photo protectors restocked. Next one, so Easy Runner Grands. Update with Easy Runner Grands. This one here is no different than one we normally carry. And you're probably thinking, well, Hannah, it looks the same. The Easy Runner Grands, see how there's two different packages? So they run a separate line called Home Hobby. All right, so that you can just find in different sections of different stores, rather than call it for scrapbooking. I don't quite get it, but they do a whole different packaging line. Now, with this one, though, it is a clear handle. The Easy Runner red one normally has a red handle. It is out of stock, and I did not want to not have these in. So we've got the red Easy Runner starter. The only difference is it doesn't have the red handle. Then I also got in, some of you asked me if I could get in the other gun in as well. So I did. Same thing. Still takes all the same refills. There's nothing different about that. This one just comes with a dot permanent. So we've got both of those restocked. So we've got the Easy Runner starter in red and in blue. And for refills for Easy Runners, we restock the refills in blue. That's your permanent dots. Refills in red. Those are those little kind of sticky strips that come out. And then we also restocked the green, which is repositionable. And yes, you're going to notice it's the other packaging because they were out of it in the Easy Runner. So I just pop over to the other side of their site, and at least that way, and it's exact same stuff, at least that way I can still fill the shelves and get the tapes that you guys need. So we've got the green repositionable, and you can pop these in and out of any of the guns. They are interchangeable. Clear photo corners. Got those. And then we also got in permanent dot refills for the smaller, not the grand, but for the smaller one. Hello, Miss Dawn. Welcome, welcome. More little restocks here. So we had, sadly, we had somebody who could not pay their bill on their bucket. And I tried, I waited weeks and weeks and weeks, and she could not pay it. So we have to put stuff back onto the shelf. We can't keep holding for 2-3 months. So we have got two things heading back to the shelf. One is cat sayings, and the other is dog sayings. So these are things that we are out of stock on both of them. So now we've got we got one of each going back to the shelf. So we've got those cat sayings and dog sayings. These we got in for some different class kits. 49 and Market is doing with these brand new lines. So Little Dreamers, Little Celebrations binder. when we come over here in a minute, you're going to see we have brand new baby lines from 49 and Market. Super excited about that. They've kind of continued that same look and feel of that line. And then they also are using, this one here is from Botanical Buzz. This one is the, called Sunny is the color on it. Sunny are those heavy to use tape runners. You mean heavy as in like physical weight, Cynthia, or heavy as in heavy duty ink? Physical weight, no, they're not heavy at all. As far as heavy duty adhesive, they're pretty good. They do an ultra hold, which is super strong. It is in a clear casing, and we do have that on the shelf. So there's both ways to answer that one. So are these heavy to lift? Not at all. It's much lighter than an ATG gun. These are not the heaviest strength. The heaviest strength is called Ultra, and I just didn't have to restock that. That's on the shelf. So this one here, Sunny. Sunny's binder is actually being used, believe it or not, for a travel album that Janine is putting together for stores. So there's going to be class kits with all of these lines as well too. Physical weight. Nope, it's not bad at all. I don't think it has the ounce on here, but it's really light. It's really, really light. More restocks. Happy Healing paper pack from Doodlebug Designs. Kelly, I think that's in your pile. Down on the Farm paper pack from Doodlebug Designs. Oh, more from Doodlebug Designs. So we have not had this one in forever. We had a little bit of room in the cat section. So I'm like, oh, we're going to get in the Doodlebug line. Pretty Kitty. So super cute little cat line. So this is called Pretty Kitty. It's not a new one from Doodlebug. This is an older one. And then since I was getting in Pretty Kitty, and I knew someone would say, well, what about dogs though? But what about the dogs? So I also got in Doggone Cute. So again, these are not new lines from Doodlebug, but they are stinking cute. Restock those. Headed to our solids section. We've got Apricot restocked for Simple Stories. We also got a restock in for this great shimmery one. If you remember this one we've had before, this one here is called Turquoise. It's one of the Coordinations Turquoise. Think of it like Basil Bling. Basil used to do a bling paper. They don't anymore. So it's a regular cardstock that they coat with this pearlescent shimmer to it. So it gives you great shimmer. It's not like a glitter though. It's just shimmer. So we've got turquoise shimmer back in. And then I got in two new ones. Both of these are in pink. We've got a dark pink and a light pink. The dark pink is named Garnet. And again, I don't know where Garnet, like we did Ruby Slippers the other day. Ruby Slippers was pink. This one Garnet. This is not Garnet to me. Garnet is a red stone, but this is called Garnet. It's not red though. It is pink. And then the lighter pink, this one is called Pink Diamond. So these are new ones. We have not had those before. Turquoise is a restock. Okay, turning around here. One more little restock. Oh, we got a couple more little restocks on the tables. We'll hit those as we go. But we have got the 6x6 storage box. Oh, Edie, you're not late. I went on early because we had 10 boxes full of brand new 49 and Market. So I knew it was going to take a little bit longer on the live. So I jumped on early. So no worries. That was all on me. Storage boxes, 6x6. Restocking those. Remember, this is the one that also fits your glue press. Okay. Whew. So we are over to the 49 and Market side of things. So I think I'm going to move these. It's going to get a little crazy over here. I'm not even sure where I am. Give it a second here. It tried to disconnect me because my alarm went off. These are their new all-in-one kits. We're going to have 6 different all-in-one kits. The all-in-one kits, we're just going to start with Confetti Moments. Okay, now Confetti Moments is kind of a birthday line. Yes, there is another birthday line, Glimmer and Glee. I don't want you to get the two of them confused thinking, oh, that's it. Nope, Glimmer and Glee is a full line. This is called Confetti Moments. I'm going to open up one of the I Want It All, the all-in-one kits, so you can see what all you're getting in these. They did this with Vicki Boutin's Halloween release. So if you got one of those, hate these little gum strips. If you got one of those, you're familiar with these little all-in-one kits. You get everything in here for the line. So you're going to have paper. You're going to have die cuts in here as well too. So this is Confetti Moments. Confetti Moments is really soft. Here's your bonus on the back. So you're going to have two of each. And as you can see, you've kind of got some little solids in here. Look how good these are. You've got prints in here as well. I think this would be a great little baby line though too. Look how adorable this is. Again, this one is called Confetti Moments. So cute. And now we're going to get into the laser sheets. So instead of having the little packs of lasers, they did 12 by 12 ones in these packs. There's one laser sheet, two laser sheets, three laser sheets, four laser sheets. So when we look at the packs, you can see along the top, those are all your laser sheets. And then everything down here listed is your papers. So this one is Confetti Moments. Confetti Moments for Cynthia. You've got it. I'm just going to plop him on the floor because I don't even have a chair here. I know I was early today, Sarah. Couple different reasons. One, we have a ton of 49 and Market that I want to be able to really show you guys. So you know that's going to take a while. And two, BJ's parents are coming over for dinner tonight. So I can't like pull in at 6 o'clock and have dinner guests. So it is kind of two different reasons why. But so our first all-in-one kit, Confetti Moments. I'm going to jump next to Little Dreamer. Now, remember, I'm going to come over here to the regular store. We've already seen, kind of, Little Dreamer and Little Celebrations. Remember, this is one that Joni Bain already did. It did fantabulous. Apparently, it did so well that they have asked her to kind of add on to the line. You know, kind of like with Dennis, when Rust and Revs 1 did so great, they asked him to do a Rust and Revs 2. So kind of that same thing. So what they've done this time, rather than doing another full line, they have done Little Dreamers, but now we've got Spice and we've got Sugar. So we've got a boy version and a girl version. The girl version has way more pink to it. But look at these cute little babies. Oh my gosh, do you see the little hedgie on there? Oh, it is adorable. Look at the little bees. My mom is going to flip out when she sees those bees. So let me see. I don't want to go through the whole line with this, but I do want to open it up just a little bit for myself so I can see it. And then the other one is called Spice. So you can see there, still cute little babies, same kind of feel. I'm going to put them on top of each other. But notice how the Spice has a little bit more green and blue, not a ton. And then Sugar has a little more of that peachy coral. Both of these are still going to coordinate with Little Celebrations and Little Dreamers. So you're going to be able to interchange all of this with it. Come on. Like all thumbs here. So again, this one is Sugar. How sweet those are. Absolutely adorable. Let me just pull these out. So here is Sugar. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that little Hello Baby at the top. There will be, this is one that there will be a mini book. I think it is going to be a 6x8 mini book. Nikki Shear is the one who designed it. I love that bee too. I know. Now let's check out. That was Sugar. Here is Spice. So she's going to have a boy version of the book and a girl version of the book. Oh, I know. I hear you. Maybe we'll get that cute little bee to pop up on something else because it is absolutely adorable. I'm going to pull out a few of the Spice papers so you can see those. So here is Spice. Oh my gosh, so cute. There's the back of that one. Again, think little celebrations. This goes with that so well. So these are still going to work with lines you already have at home. So if you haven't used them yet, it's beautiful. Hello, Miss Paula. I was super early today because we have got, this order was 10 boxes. Yeah, I think the girls were not, well, I mean, the 49 Market order was big, but then they also put some back orders in it and kind of combined it. I'm going to try and peek in there so you can see the die cuts. I hate to get the die cuts out because they're so hard for us to put back in and not get them all yucked up on you. There's some more little die cuts. So I'm going to flip it over. So again, Spice, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 die cut sheets. All these beautiful papers. That one is Spice. Then we've also got Sugar as well. That was the girl version. And these, friends, these are 2 of the solids that I had to order, that I ordered for the books that Nikki Shear is doing for us. So we're going to have 2 different mini book options for these lines. 1 boy, 1 girl. And as you can see, these were from the original line. Match beautifully. So again, if you've still got the original line, it's going to work perfect with these 2 new ones. So there's 3 of the new all-in-one kits. Next, we've got one called Center Stage. So Center Stage has this great kind of, it's supposed to be like a dancing theme, but I want to show you. I'm going to end up just opening them all up. So Center Stage, not dancing, just beautiful colors, not dancing. Okay, so this has a little bit of dancing in the background, but that just looks like beautiful imagery to me. So this one again is Center Stage. So if these colors just speak to you, if this is kind of the color scheme you like to work with, so this one here is probably the one that is the most dancing because it says dancer and 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got the little dancers at the top, but again, the back is a good solid. So I think whenever they did this one, you know, this is one that can definitely go in all different directions. I mean, look how beautiful this is. And look, I don't even know which way to turn this page because you could do it all different ways. And then for your die cuts in here, I gotta be so delicate. Oh, hold on. These are a little thicker. So yeah, this one says dance, dance, dance. Nothing else though. Nothing on this one. Oh, I'm sorry. Spin, grace, move, twirl, shine, flow. But those are just kind of fun little words anyway. Oh, look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, just the back alone. Wait till we flip it over. Oh, okay. So we've got a couple little dancers and we've got some shoes, but everything else on here, interchangeable. And then the last one, again, you've got a couple little girls. Everything else can be used all different types of themes. So again, that one is called Center Stage. And I did see somebody request Center Stage, so I'm going to pull this one. Center Stage is absolutely beautiful. Next one we've got, this one here is kind of carnival. It's kind of party. It's called Your Day. So here are the one, oh, that one's so pretty. 2, 3, 4 die cut pages, and then all these great papers. We're going to peek into this one. Again, this is a all-in-one kit. It's Your Day. I want to see, where's it at? So you've got all your great little die cut sheets, these. Oh, shoot. See, that's why I don't like to take them out, because they can pop out so easy. Look how fun these tags are. Aren't those awesome? Oh my gosh. I am loving this one. It's bright. It's fun. It's cheery. It's not going back into the bag. Oh, this is why I love their stuff, but their lasers are so good. And then papers, let's sneak a couple of those out. Oh, this is, yeah, let's do this one. Oh, look how pretty that one is. Look how fun this line is. So this one is called It's Your Day. This is the one I just pulled out. So that one is awesome. I'll give you a little closer view of it again. Well, hello, Babs, and hello, Robin. Welcome to our first live of the week. I hope all you guys had a great Mother's Day. Hopefully you took a little time to relax. I got to see the boys for a little bit. They basically hung out with themselves. I think they were, of course, they were more excited to see each other, because it's the first time all three of them have been together for a little while than they were to see me. So they hung out with me for like a blink of an eye, and then they all went to hang out with each other. Then our last one here, look at this. It's called Perfect Harmony. And this one has got all of the music vibes going on here. But this one would also be perfect for concerts. It'll be perfect for proms, galas, dances. Look how fun. It's got a big old vinyl there. Beautiful music note here. But again, a lot of these can be interchangeable. Just great colors here. Well, hello, Miss Terry. Howdy to you as well. I love that keyboard down the side. I'm going to flip it over so you can kind of see some of the die cuts you're going to get in here. This one is so pretty. Perfect Harmony. You've got it, Babs. So that is another great new one from them. Couple restocks here. We've got some Bella Pops restocked. Oh, I did have a couple of these that I opened, and I stuck them in the front. Dang it. And then we pulled special orders. I wanted to show you. Some of these had some really cool new ones in them. Let me see here. Is this one open? Yes. So we've got a Denise Fisher here. So Denise, I'm going to show your box because it is open. And I did notice that a couple of these had some different variations of the Bella Pop. So these are the Bella Pop boxes. I don't know if this is one that we have seen before or not. And I noticed most of them were not new. This one is stinking cute. This one, I don't remember seeing that cat before. But that was one that I noticed looked a little bit different than some of them have been. Look how cute these are. So many good ones in there. So there's our fun little Bella Pop box that I opened earlier. So we've got a couple of those still up for grabs after we did all our special orders. Also, other 49 and Market restocking the chipboard for the From the Garden line. So that's From the Garden. That's the one they released like last month. We also restocked 49 and Market Faded Memory Lane, the Essential Rub-On Transfers. So again, another beautiful release from 49 and Market. So this is the, oh, how much are the kits? Yes. $30.49, are they $30.39 or $40.39? I need to check that. We'll have to check that on them. I don't remember what the price was. You'll take a Bella Pop box. You've got it, Journey. Let me check those. Let me make sure on those. I did receive that order pretty quick, but I didn't think I did the numbers wrong. Let me see. What do you mean? This is what I'm showing in the live right now. Yep, this is the live. And then you've got your Echo Park order up there. That's what you're on next is Echo Park. I did show it. I would say maybe work from the computer up there. It might be easier. You'll have more room. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Nope, Paula's right. The kits are $30.49. Thank you, Paula. I couldn't remember if they were 30 or 40. I thought, well, maybe I hit the 3 instead of the 4 on them. But yes, I want it all. The all-in-one kits are $30.39. Then we did our Bella Pop box. We did our chipboards. We did our Faded Memory Lane. These here I'm going to show you. The girls told me to show you these. These were also in the bucket that did not get paid for. So we had someone who we've been holding their bucket since mid-April. And sadly, she just had some stuff come up and she couldn't pay for it. So I'm like, so we had to restock everything in her bucket that we had been holding. 2 of the things she had in there, we cannot get any more. So this is one person and that is it. So we have got the film strip and postage laser cuts for Faded Memory Lane. These are out of the warehouse. We don't have them in stock on the shelf, but they were in her bucket, but she couldn't pay for it. So it's getting restocked. So we're giving them up here first. So the film strips and postage for Faded Memory Lane, and then cello stickers. Cello stickers also sold out already. I cannot restock these. We don't have any on the shelf. So I've got 1 of the cello stickers and 1 of the film strips and postage headed back to the shelf. Also for Faded Memory Lane, we also got back in the solids. So there's that. Heading back to the shelf for Faded Memory Lane. All right, so if you're jumping on, today is all about 49 and Market film strips and the stickers. All right, so Natalie got the stickers, Audrey got the film strips. Thank you, friends. So today we did a little bit in the beginning with some restocks. Not a lot of restocks. We did get a glue restock in. Oh, I guess there's a few more little restocks here. Oh, I totally forgot. We do have, as we go into Glimmer and Glee, which we're going to do next, we did get in the exclusive for Air totes for Glimmer and Glee. This is just the bag, nothing else. The bags are $15. There's nothing in them. It's just a super cute little printed canvas tote. And now we are going to jump into Glimmer and Glee. So before I start, I want to show you, they kind of went back to what they used to do with the collections, and they did a bundle. Now, what is different about the bundles this time is they tried to keep them a little bit flatter just for shipping purposes. So when you do a collection bundle, you're going to get it again in that great plastic envelope that we all loved. You're going to get a collection kit in here. You're also going to get laser cuts, cello stickers, rub-ons, and a brand new little custom patch that Janine is doing. So she fell in love with these great little like material patches that you would sew on or glue on. She's not sure if they iron on. But so in here, we're going to start with the collection bundle for Glimmer and Glee. So this is the collection bundle, not collection kit. Please make sure you say bundle or kit so we pull you the correct thing. The bundles are $45 and they don't include everything. Okay, so it's not an entire line. It's not an I want it all. We can do an I want it all for sure though for you and stick one of these in there. But we've got in the collection bundle, there's your little patch. Let me find it in here. You're going to get the laser cut elements, which we have on their own too. You could get those just by themselves. The rub-ons, which are absolutely beautiful. You're going to get those in the bundle. You're going to get the washi, are these washi? No, these are cello. You're going to get the cello stickers. And here is the cute little patch. Look how cute it is. It's very, very fun. So you also get the little patch in there as well. And then there's also a collection pack. Okay, so that is what you're going to get in the collection bundle. Collection bundle does not have solids. There's no 6x6. So we'll kind of look at what it doesn't have, okay? So that is the collection bundle. Things not in the bundle are going to be the solids. So here's the solids papers for Glimmer and Glee. And I think someone just asked for 3 Glimmer and Glee solids times 3. 1, 2, 3. If you are getting the air bundle tote that we're doing, let me grab those. We've got an add-on for those as well too. You're going to get some of the printed papers, not all of them. You'll get some of the 6x8, or actually I think you get a whole pack of 6x8. Let me cancel that, but you get 2 of each sheet. That's what happened with that one. The cello stickers are in an add-on. So you do end up getting a lot of the bundle with your 49 Market Air bundle. So we've got Glimmer and Glee solids. But I do think you'll probably want extra solids. Oh, somebody just asked for more. Collection times Glimmer and Glee collection paper. Let me see, Sharon, if I can see all that. Oh, you got all your stuff on there. Thank you, Sharon. 2 solids for Glimmer and Glee for Pam. And Sharon, we'll get yours pulled. No worries. Glimmer and Glee 6x8 times 2. Thank you, Miss Paula. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at what papers come in the line. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I think I've got all of those open stock. First paper we're going to look at is called, and we've got them open stock, and they're also going to be in your collection kit. So you can order them open stock, or you can just grab a collection kit. This one is called Cheers. Cheers has this beautiful hot air balloon. And here's the back. Look at the back, already kind of set up for you. Okay, you're going to go in on the side, okay, and you're going to go to purchasing, I believe it is. Purchasing, and then purchase orders, and create a new purchase order, okay? And then you'll choose Echo Park, and then that should get you going, okay? All right, we're working on our next order for tomorrow already. So Glimmer and Glee, Cheers. Here's Cheers. Kind of go along with this here. Then the next one, we've got this one. It's hard to tell what it is on top of the collection kit, but look, it looks like icing. How fun is that? This one's going to be a really fun one for card makers. This one is called Toast. Toast has got just a great kind of rugged stripped paper on the back. So there's Toast. Next one we've got is called Celebrate. Now I want to bring Celebrate over because some of these do lend themselves nicely to 2-page spreads. That's not bad. It's not perfect, but that one's not bad. This one's called Celebrate. Celebrate on the back. Oh, it's got another one of those great layered ones. So there's that one. Again, that one is called Celebrate. Kind of looking as we go across the top there. This one here, this is some of the solids. So this is solid number 2. It's a great yellow color. I did do some of the solids open stock, not all of them. Here's solids number 4. Solids number 4 is just a really good brown on one side, but look at the fun confetti on the other. So these were ones I just thought you might want extra of. And solids number 3, because of course it's pink. So I had to get extra of that one. But it's got this great, almost like iridescent shimmer. Like whenever the light sparkles. Look how pretty that one is. So those are some extra solids. Solid 3, solid 4, solid 2. Next print we've got here is called Bash. Here's one side of Bash, and there's the other side of Bash. That's a fun one. I think these are great boy papers too. There's Bash. Next one we have got is called Jubilee. Look at that great chevron on the back of Jubilee. Now this one does have a companion. Where's it at? Ah, here it is, right next to it. So Jubilee, and then this one is called Gala. So it's got this great print on the front, but wait till I flip it over. Look at that. So you definitely want extras of this one. So if you're grabbing the collection kit or bundle, you were going to want extras of Jubilee and Gala. I would want extras of them, especially Jubilee, because look, Jubilee's got that great chevron on the back too. So Jubilee and Gala. We did Bash already, but like, let me bring Bash down. Yeah, Bash isn't too bad with that. Like, you could do a 2-page spread with that one too, but again, these just work beautifully together as a 2-page spread. Next one we've got is called Hooray. Oh my gosh. Yep. Hooray. You need like 2 or 3 of that one. We should call all pink Linda Pink. I know she always wants the pink. That's why I had to order extra pink. But look how good this one is Hooray. So Hooray has this great, front side, but look at the back. The back side they always call the B side, A side and B side. Oh, this B side, I can't not look at it. It is, look at the bottom too. Current mood, pure celebration, cue the confetti, eat cake, make memories, repeat. So they have the best little UPC strips on here too. Oh my gosh, so good. So Hooray, you definitely need extra of Hooray. And then the last one in the line is Revelry. It's got great little kites up in the corner. Oh, and that's a good bright yellow on the back too. That's a fun one. So again, all the papers are open stock as well as in the collection pack. So yep, we had all of those open stock as well. So grab a collection pack, then pick your favorites, get a couple extras of them. Collection pack is also in the collection bundle, then solids. I'm going to hover over this. So if you need to, you can take a screenshot. You can check your inks at home. So the inks for Glimmer and Glee, you need watermelon, pineapple, frosty, early bird, cappuccino, and Arctic Blitz. Bliss, not Blitz. Oh, it should be Blitz. So those are your 6 colors for this line. Not that other ones can't match it. And Janine even said that's just what she picked. And there's other ones she could have picked, but she tries to say 6 focal main colors. But lots of different colors I feel are in this line. So you can pull out other ones, but oh my gosh, that Arctic Blitz is going to be really good with this one. I even wonder if dress blues wouldn't work, because you've got some dark blue in here too. So I don't think this is a, hey, none of the other colors will work, but here's 6 that Janine picked out to go with it. Then we've got the 6x8 pads. Those are super good. The cello stickers. All by themselves. We already kind of saw them. This is one thing you're also going to get in that collection bundle. You won't get the 6x8 pads though. You won't get solids. Next we have got the rub-on transfers. Look at all these great words. So if you are a card maker, you've got all kinds of great words to rub on. I'm going to open those up individually so we can actually check those out. I just love how good their printing always is too for their rub-ons from 49 and Market. Oh, look at these. The saturation is just so good. So there's rub-on sheet number 1. See, look at all the words you get. Oh, look at these. I love, now Dennis has not done this before, I don't think. I love this. I never want to forget the way we laughed when, and then you can fill it in. If I could freeze one moment from today, it would be ... How fun are those? I like that. Celebrating the beautiful chaos of being together. Oh, that's any family photo right there. Epic, simply the best, too much fun, no such thing, magical moments. You can use that in all kinds of stuff. You did it. Happy cake day. Together is a beautiful place to be. So this one is so good. And then this next one kind of softens up just a little bit, and it pulls out some of the softer colors in the line. Love those little speech bubbles too. Oh, love these. These are great. And I think these can match all kinds of lines. Laser cut elements. I'm not going to pull them out of the bucket or out of the bag because you get 140 pieces this time. Look at these great flowers. I am going to flip it over though so we can check them out. Oh my gosh. So, so good. Love these. I love these big swirly frames. Oh, those are going to be so good. I would put these on top of the photo. You know, maybe behind, but oh, I want to see the whole thing. I think I would stick it on top of the photo to really do a good focal point on that photo. These are stunning. I was hoping to be able to see those flowers in real life, but we know they're going to be good. So this is the laser cut elements. Next one, I went super, super heavy on these first off. Laser cut elements, laser cut elements. Apparently I ordered lots of laser cut elements because they're going to be amazing. Okay, so the chipboard this time, guys, look at these. So card makers, you're going to love these chipboard sets because you get so much verbiage in this pack. They put 49 pieces in here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. This is the life. Let the good times roll. Cheers to you. Party mode activated. That's so cute. Make a wish. Have a blast. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray. Birthday celebrations. So many great little sentiments. Quick and easy ones here. Okay. If we ordered the bundle and event, what do we get? I'm so confused and don't know what else I need to order. When I get kind of to the other side, Babs, I will pull out a bundle again. Okay. So we'll look at that. All right. Chipboards, you've got it. Ephemera frames. So you get all these great little frames, some ephemera in here. And this is all for Glimmer and Glee. So that's the Glimmer and Glee. And you can also tell us, I know a couple of you are like, I want it all. Even if I end up doubling up a little bit because you get some paper, you get some 6x6s. And then here's Tool Time. This is a restock. Tool Time background stencils from Lawn Fawn. All right, now before we jump into Travel Diaries, I'm going to show you if you got some of the, or if you got one of the Air, so Cynthia, this is yours right here. This is the Air bundle. These are 60. We have a waiting list for ours. I was just waiting for this order to come in because I think we should be able to assemble some of our own. So what you're going to get in your Air bundle, you're going to get chipboard sentiments, ephemera and frames. You get 2s for your 6x8 pad instead of 3s. You get a laser cut elements. You may want to pick up a second one of this because you know a lot of the classes are going to be using these. And then you also get some of the solids and the prints. So you get a couple solids, you get a couple prints, but you don't get the whole shebang. If you're doing the add-on, the add-on's going to get you other things from the line. So I think between the two, so kit includes tote, one each design, Glimmer and Glee papers, one of each design, 8 collection. Oh, and you get the 4 solids, so you do get one of each. 6x8, you get 2 of 9 designs. Ephemera pack, laser cut, chipboard words. And I don't think it talks about the add-on bundle. Let's see here. No, I don't think it talks about the add-on bundle here. I'm trying to see. But the add-on bundle, I think the cello is in there. Trying to think what else is in the add-on bundle. But I think between the two, you end up with pretty much everything. Let's see here. Yeah, because I don't have my little listy poo of what is in the add-on bundle. But just going back to the basic kit, Babs, you did have this, you had this, you had this. I think the add-on gets you the rub-ons and the cello stickers. I think those are two things in the add-on bundle. So you end up getting pretty much the whole line, just not real deep on it. I hope that makes sense. So that is Glimmer and Glee. All right, and then jumping over, we're going to do the same thing now for a brand new line called Travel Diaries. This is from Michelle Coleman. So Travel Diaries is going to have the same thing. We're going to have a collection bundle. Collection bundle is going to get you a collection kit. It's also going to have that cute little exclusive patch. Oh, here it is. Let's start the journey. It's going to have the lasers, rub-ons, and washi. So this one has washi, not cello. So lasers, rub-ons, and washi. What's not going to be in the collection bundle are the solids. So here's the solids pack. Oh, hold on. Hannah, since my question, 49 Market sells out, will this line be available throughout the time the videos come out? That I cannot answer, Paula, because now Janine knows we are doing this event. But it depends. It's like if, one store uses that Glimmer and Glee for like one of their retreats or events that they do, they may order 300 of the collection kits. They may order 300 of the solids pack, and that 49 Market can't control. So I'm hoping, but I cannot guarantee. But I did order heavy on it. And I will tell you, a lot of times I get some residual sales, but I don't always get a ton of sales throughout the event, because I think a lot of you kind of customize, you pull other things that you have and you kind of make do with what you got. But I did try to order heavier this time for that reason, Paula. So I'm hoping. All right, let's see. Kim, I know you just asked for solids. Will you please tell me which line? Since we're switching lines, I'm not for sure if you're still on Glimmer and Glee or if you're jumping over to Travel Diaries. I see Amy, she's doing travel. Thank you. Bab said travel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pam says the add-on has 2 memory box dies, sellotapes, rub-ons, and A2 card blanks. Yes. Thank you. And actually it's going to have 3 dies now because there was a pricing discrepancy. The price when we added it all up, because they changed something in the line and the price went down on it from before, we had a little extra money. So you're going to get a bonus die in there now too for your add-ons. Thank you. Thank you. So stocking up now. You got it, Paula. Glimmer and Glee. All right, I'm seeing that. All right, thank you, Kim. All right, so Travel Diaries. We've got solids for Travel Diaries. That is not going to be in the collection bundle. We have got the collection pack. So that's going to be your 8 papers. That will be in the bundle. And let's check out those 8 papers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like one of them I did not get open stock. So one of them I didn't like. Or I forgot to order it. Let's go ahead and we're going to start with the papers. Open stock here. This first one is called Travel Notes. So Travel Notes. So pretty. All that great layering done. Look at the back with all those great tickets. So that one, Travel Notes. I'm kind of going along with the bundle here. Next one in the collection kit is called Around the World. So there's the front. Ooh, there's a great world map on the back. So you can just get a collection kit. It's going to have one of each, or you can order them individually. Next one, right here. Here it is, Real Life Up Close and Personal. This one is called Explorer. Really pretty. Ooh, look at the back. That's so good. There's Explorer. Next one is right here. It's called Journey. Look at that one. I mean, that's just great. That's a great like focal page. That's a great journaling page. You can do so much with this one. I think this would work with all different kinds of lines as well too. Again, it's called Journey. I love that. That great kind of documentation paper. Ooh, look at the back. That is so good. Yep. Everybody needs two a Journey. This is one I'm definitely going to want for the front and the back. So there's Journey. Next one, again, great layering on this one. Flip it over. It's got great little collages on the back. All those great little stamps in there. There's that one. Next one looks like that. There it is up here. Trying to figure out which one I did not order. This one is called Documented. I'm gonna flip Documented over. That one's so good. I want to see. Yeah, they don't necessarily go 100% together. This has got this great little kind of decorative edge. I don't know if you guys can see that. But these don't look bad side by side. I mean, none of them look bad side by side, right? Okay, this one is called Documented. There's the back of Documented. I mean, that one would even look kind of fun next to that one too, you know? Kind of carries that across. So that one was Documented. And here's the next one. Maybe that's the one I didn't do. Yep, figured it out. This is the one I did not do open stock. So if you were loving that one is not open stock. I guess I forgot to order it. And then the other one is called All Aboard. All Aboard is this great cut apart page. If I can get it to come out. There's All Aboard. Great cut apart. I don't even know if they've done a cut apart before. Have they? It's been a while if they did. Then great kind of floral on the back. So there's that one. So again, those are your 8 papers. Did not do that one open stock, but you've got 7 open stock, 8 papers in the collection. And then we also did just a few of the solids open stock as well. So we did solid number 3 open stock. Again, here's that Sunny binder, matches the line beautifully. This is solids number 4. And solids number 1. So there are those. Then we've got the 6x8. Here's all your little 6x8s in there. You're going to get 3 of each design in here. They're inspired by the 12x12s. They can't be exact because just the way they shrink them down, but they are really, really close. This is not in the collection bundle. So if you love 6x8s and you're getting a bundle, you'd want to add this on too. Next one we've got is the rub-ons. So here are the rub-ons. Oh, I want to show you these rub-ons. The rub-ons are in the bundle. Now, these rub-ons are so stinking cute. Wait until you see like how the flowers are. Do you see that playing with the flowers? I want to see it in person. So whenever Janine was showing this on the live, I was just like, oh my gosh, that is absolutely adorable. I cannot wait to see it in person. Oh, look how cute it is. So these are the rub-ons. You do get 1 set of rub-ons in the bundle. Let's wander where the Wi-Fi is weak. Isn't that good? So there's the rub-ons for this one. Next, we've got washi tape. So this line has actual tape, not the cello stickers. You've got that great, big, huge piece of washi. Of course, you can cut it apart, but it is designed to be able to wrap the edges of your binders. And there's the little washi strips on the back. Such a fun washi. Next, we've got our inks here. Kind of hover over those. I'm gonna grab this. Travel diaries. So they pulled out two yellows for this one. Pineapple and daffodil. Tranquil waters, salted caramel, cappuccino, and yes, rainforest. Oh, rainforest is going to be so good in this line. Rainforest is going to be awesome with it. But again, this doesn't mean you can't use other colors in the line as well. These are just some that they pulled out to go with it. So again, kind of hover over so you can screenshot. You can check your inks and let me know if you need any that match it. Die cut elements. 105 pieces in this one. I'll flip it over. Look how good these are. So there's die cut elements. Chipboards. I think the chipboard colors are going to be really good just with like any line in general. I think these are going to be so stinking cute. Let's walk over there. I just want to see them. Okay, so we're not even to the travel section, but I'm here close to that Rustic Legend from Simple Stories. These could work with that Rustic Legend line. Look at that. Look how good those colors work together on those two lines. Two totally different companies even. And then we're going to just walk around here. Oh my gosh. So I'm right here. Remember Uniquely Creative Field Notes? Love this line. We still keep the collection kits in stock. That works beautifully with it. So that's just walking around with a couple of the travel lines that we have in stock right now. So these look so good with that. So I really think this is going to work with a lot of lines you may have in your stash as well too. So that is the Travel Diaries chipboard elements. Travel die cuts for you, Barb. You've got it. Next one was the chipboard. Oh, die cuts for Barb. There you go. Next, we did the chipboard. And then last one in the line here is the laser cut elements. Laser cut elements. This one has 164. Look, there's a cruise ship in there. So you've got stuff that you could use for beach pictures. Love all the fun little suitcases. Oh my gosh, look at the little dog on the suitcase. I think we all have pictures if you have animals of the cat trying to go in your suitcase or the dog trying to hide by your suitcase. How cute is that? Little coffee cups, little maps, hiking boots, all kinds of fun travel bags, tickets torn in half, like your little ticket stub. But look, you've got a little sea turtle on here. So I think this is going to work for a lot of land and sea. I love the colors in this one. I think they're going to be very usable whether you did an out west trip or you went over to Europe and you're looking at all those great old buildings and architecture. I think this is going to be a really, really good one. I think it'll go with Wanderlust. Paul is saying, I think it probably will too. And I was wondering that. I don't think I have any Wanderlust in the store anymore, except maybe, I say that, and I think maybe I have a kit. Yes. A page kit. You know, Wanderlust has a little more orange to it, but I think, oh, here we go. Here's a great, oh yeah, Paula, I think you were totally right. So here's some of the die cuts that we have in our mini book album class. I've got, I think, like 2 of those left. And so there is definitely a little more orange, but you know, look at that green color. That's all the same. Yep. I think if you've got Wanderlust bits and pieces still that you have not used, I think this is going to be a great way for you to use those up. Great connection there, Miss Paula. I think it is going to be so good for it. And I think that's the last one on my table there. Whew. Woo! Well, we did it. I didn't even think we'd be able to finish by 5, and we did, which is awesome. So if you jumped on somewhere in the middle of our live today, so today's live was great restocks, but also we had 2 huge lines come in from 49 Market, and then 6 all-in-one lines. And that's what this hot mess is on the end here. So with the all-in-one lines, I'll go through those quickly. We had a fun one called Harmony. Now, we went through each of these to where you can definitely see you can use this for other than just what its theme is. It's your day. But they did great little themes. Janine's not a big themey person. She likes it to be, you know, kind of usable for all kinds of stuff. So I think you're going to definitely see that with these. Center Stage. So even though Center Stage is kind of a dance themed one, it can be used for everything. Yes, you may have a couple little dancers left over. You know what I would do? I would totally, okay, this is just me and this is horrible. I don't have girls. I have no reason to use these little dancers. Cut their legs off, cut their bodies off. Does that not look like a flower? I would turn these into flowers. That's exactly what I would do. I would turn them into flowers on my page or my card. I would just chop their cute little legs off, hack their bodies off, and I would turn the, look, okay, pretend the legs aren't there and do that. Doesn't that look kind of like a really cute little black-eyed Susan? Little cone flowers? See, doesn't it? That's what I would do. I would turn them into flowers. And then I don't waste anything. Then we also had this one here. This one was called Confetti Moments. And then 2 baby ones. If the baby looks kind of familiar to you, it is a revamp of the line that Joni Bame did a while back. That was called Little Dreamers. And so she brought Little Dreamers back to life, and she did a Spice, which is more boy colors. And she did a Sugar, which is more girl colors. Oh, one thing I didn't talk about was kits. So class kits. We're gonna have access to baby 6x8 books, boy or girl. Okay, so the Spice will be the boy, Sugar will be the girl. So there's gonna be 2 6x8 album kits for those. Travel Diaries is gonna have a 6x8 album taught by Janine. So that's gonna have that one. And then Glimmer and Glee is going to have a cards kit for it. Those are all 49 Market sponsored. That has nothing to do with our Air Bundle. The Air Bundle will have its own kits as well. So much fun stuff going on with this release. So again, Glimmer and Glee is going to have a card kit sponsored by 49 Market. Travel Diaries is going to have a 6x8 that Janine is teaching. And then we are going to have the Sugar and the Spice kits, mini book kits, and that is also 49 Market sponsored, and those were designed by Nikki Shear, who designs for 49 Market. So that's 4, technically 4, because there's 2 baby books, 4 different classes for this release. How fun is that? That's going to be awesome. I'll rewatch the beginning since I didn't want any of the 49 Market. You got it, Carmen. So we started out with some great restocks and some newbies in the beginning. So definitely watch the first 10 minutes or so of the replay. How can I get a Travel Diaries kit? Well, you just tell me that you want one, Jennifer. And as soon as I'll have more, let me find my flip here. I will get more information out on those now that I got the product in, so we can start to assemble those, because I brought in the mini books that I needed. We just got to get them assembled. I'm not for sure if Janine has all the information for us that I can put links in yet for the videos, instructions, and things like that. But then I'll start putting that. I put together like a little class information page, and it's got your links to the videos, links to the instructions that we can put into the kits for you. So I've got to get those just kind of assembled and then printed. So I'll have more information in a few days on all of those, but just know they're coming, and super excited about all of those. Oh, and Jasper, that is so fun. Last name is so a teacher friend of mine. Hold on, let me see. A teacher friend of mine has a son visiting his grandparents in Jasper. Last name is Harmer. Well, I've got a friend here her last name is Harmon. Her and her husband are the local chiropractors. So I don't know. I mean, there are Harmons, but they own Harmon Chiropractic. And that is Sheila and Toby Harmon. So maybe they know them. I don't know. That is super fun though. It is such a small world. Put me down for one. LOL. I already know what I want to use it for. You got it, Miss Jennifer. We can do that. Alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit tonight on our Whirlwind Crazy Huge Live. Tons of brand new 49 and Market here. When does Simple Stories? Oh, so Simple Stories, their release we were told was going to be more towards the end of May. So we'll have a couple weeks to recuperate from 49 and Market, get it all priced, put out, displayed, reordered, kits going, and then we'll do it all over again when Simple Stories get here. But yeah, Simple Stories will be here kind of towards the end of the month. We were told late May shipment on that. Also late May shipment on the new Doodlebug as well too. So there's gonna be a lot of good stuff this month. Hold on tight. May's gonna be a big month. Please provide a total so you can ship. Okay, yep. Oh, Barb, where did you leave phone messages at? So if we text you, just so you guys know, if we text you that, and if you get the voicemail, it even says it is not, it's our texting number. That is my old cell phone. And so we only use it for texting. So Barb, if you left voice messages on that, I really don't even get them. They don't pop up. We just use that number for texting. So the store number is 812-482-4949. Anytime you want to get a hold of me, use that one. You can also do Messenger. That goes directly to my phone and the store's little texting cell phone, but that little number we text you on from the store, don't call that, friends. And then whenever even on the voice message that you hear my voice talking, it should tell you it's just a texting line, because the voicemails don't come through right. If we do get a phone call on it, the speaker is horrible on it. We can't hear you really good. So we just use that number for texting purposes only. But Barb, we will get you taken care of tomorrow. So sorry about that. But yeah, if you guys don't hear back from us, email's always good too, but message us. Facebook Messenger is great, or text that number, because we do check those texts usually 2-3 times a day. But yeah, so sorry. It is not, I've got a little voice message that goes out. But a lot of times it doesn't even pop up. We got a voicemail. It's just my old yucky phone. Actually, I think it's a hand-me-down from one of the boys, as they even used it for a while. So it has been used and abused, but it's great for texting. Text beautifully yet, and that's what we use it here for. Oh, Carmen says she's got a gift card from her daughter. You guys, I saw lots of names coming through over the weekend for Mother's Day. So one, thank your family for choosing to shop with us to get your Mother's Day gift. I so appreciate that. All of us here, we do. And two, I was so excited for you guys to get something I knew you were gonna love. So yay for some of you. So alrighty, friends, thank you so much. Have an amazing Crafty Blessed evening. I will see all of you tomorrow. I know we'll at least have some Echo Park that'll be in the mix, and who knows what else, because that was the only box we got today, other than the 10 boxes that came Friday and Monday that took us 2 days to get through. So 10 boxes done. Who knows what will be here tomorrow. Oh, and I did place some orders yesterday. I ordered Divinity Designs. I ordered Catherine Pooler. I ordered, who else did I order? Waffle Flower has been reordered. Spellbinders has been reordered. So I placed a lot of orders yesterday too when I was working from home. It was a text number, but I'll call. Yes, you can always call into the store. And so yes, I'm sorry if you called that text number. We don't get those voice messages. Like I got one the other day from one of the girls on here, Julie, and it didn't pop up until like 2 days later. So that's why we only use it for texting. So sorry about that. But yep, but I see you on here, and the girls will see it tomorrow too, so we can definitely get you a subtotal. We did try to clear some tabs today as well. You did not pop up on there, so you may be getting close to free shipping, Bar, but you just might not be quite there yet. So, okay. Alrighty, friends. Take care. Have an amazing evening, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. Bye.